What's up guys, my name is Ryan Shirley and I want to show you my favorite places in one of Greece's most beautiful islands. So here's my Santorini top 6. Santorini is one of Greece's most iconic and popular islands. It's basically the rim of a volcano that erupted in the 16th century. It's famous for its rugged volcanic landscapes, beautiful white houses, and unique beaches. So I had the opportunity to visit Santorini last summer. I met up with my friend George in Athens, Greece, and then we took an 8-hour ferry from Athens all the way to Santorini. We got there at nighttime. If you don't want to take a ferry, you can take a short flight over from Athens or many European countries. So to start this video off, we're going to head over to the beautiful Red Beach. It's about a 20-minute drive from the airport. It's this beach with incredible red cliffs, crystal blue water, and a black sand beach. When we got there, we hiked above the beach to get a good vantage point of the whole area. There's a nice walking trail that'll take you down to the beach. I was turning heads with my lion mask. Anyways, it's a great place to sunbathe and enjoy the beauty of the Mediterranean. I definitely recommend visiting there. So after Red Beach, we're gonna head over to the Akrotiri Lighthouse. It's just a short 15-minute drive over from the Red Beach. I thought the lighthouse was pretty cool. But what really impressed me was the massive cliffs. These were incredible. The rocks were just beautiful colors, and the contrast of the ocean made for an impressive sight. We hiked around the area and got some beautiful views of the surrounding landscapes, and it was just a good time. So definitely recommend visiting there. So after the lighthouse, we're gonna head over to Thera. Now Thera is the capital of Santorini and is located right in the middle of the island. I was shocked by the countless white buildings that were stacked on top of each other, on top of the rim of this volcano. I mean, it was absolutely incredible. We had a good time exploring the alleyways between the buildings. We found this really good vantage point and we were able to get a beautiful views of Thera, and as well we could see the island of Nea Kamini and the cruise ships in the water. I got an awesome time lapse of the sunset over the island of Nea Kamini, and then we waited there for the nighttime. And the view of Thera was just as cool at night as it was in the day. I mean, it was such an incredible place. I mean, there's a lot to do there, lots of shops, and definitely recommend visiting. So now we're gonna head over to one of my favorite beaches in Santorini, to the Parissa Black Sand Beach. So it's about a 20-minute drive from Thera, and Parissa is this small town located on Santorini's east side. The beach has great chairs and umbrellas to relax on, and the black sand was so soft and amazing to walk on. What I loved about the beach was this massive backdrop, and there's this huge mountain, just barren rock on it. I thought it was really cool. I had a good time swimming in the water. It was just so clear, and it was just a fun place to relax. If you want to just chill on the beach, I definitely recommend checking this spot out. Alright, so after the black sand beach, we're gonna head over to visit the Chaddha Beach. Probably butchered that, but anyways, Chaddha is one of the most unique beaches in Santorini. It's an almost lunar landscape with crazy cliffs and this thin black stone beach. I mean, it's so unique and so different. That's just one thing that's awesome about Santorini, is the volcano really created some one-of-a-kind landscapes. So anyways, we walked down to the beach and we found this little slot on the cliff, and we climbed up it. It was pretty tricky to climb up because it was really sandy and loose. We got to the top and the cliff was super unstable, so definitely be careful if you're going up there. We were rewarded with incredible views and just an absolute beautiful sunset. It was so picturesque. I mean, I'm just still blown away by the beauty of this beach. I mean, those cliffs are something that I've never seen before. It was also nice because it wasn't very crowded, so I definitely recommend visiting it. Alright, for our final destination, we're gonna head over to the infamous city of Ea. Hope I said that right. So when you think of Santorini, this is it. Whitewashed houses and blue dome roofs overlooking a volcanic crater. You got so much going on here. When we went, we woke up early because we wanted to get there for sunrises, and it was 100% worth it. We got there right when the sun was coming over the ridges, so just perfect timing. I was just blown away by the contrast of the whitewashed houses against the red cliffs, and then with the color coming in from that sunrise. I mean, it's just one of the most beautiful sunrises I've ever had in my life. We wanted to go explore the town, so we walked through some alleyways, trying to find those infamous blue dome roofs. Found a great little viewpoint that had a wonderful view of the white buildings. I tried a backflip and attempted a sketchy handstand on one of those ledges. We had an amazing time exploring the city. I still can't get over how beautiful the colors were there. If you plan to go there, I'd suggest the earlier the better, because later in the day it's going to get super crowded and packed. I mean, it's touristy for obvious reasons because it's just so beautiful and unique. Overall, Aya was worth the hype, and it's a place I'd recommend all to see at least once in their life. Alright, well that's it for my Santorini video. I'll be honest, when I came to the island I wasn't very excited to come here because I knew it was just going to be a tourist trap, but I ended up being pleasantly surprised and thankful that I went there. If you visit Greece, make sure you add it to the list. Anyways, it's Ryan, and we will see you soon.